My husband forgot that it was Valentine's Day, so I'm going to go pawn my engagement ring and buy myself my own Valentine's gift.
Prefer 6'4" and up.
6'4"? How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
6'4" and up? Guys, this is insane, man. It's always the twos. It's always the refrigerators. And I think 2 out of 10 is being really generous.
Prefer 6'4" and up.
6'4"? How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
You need a whole foot?
I need a whole foot.
Okay, so then how is dating for you in this generation?
You know, well, like, I'm a bigger woman, so, you know, like, a lot of men are insecure or they worried about what a lot of people got to say. But if it's just us in our relationship, why are you worried about what other people got to say, you know?
Okay.
Because I would treat you good, but I'm not going to be hidden.
Guys, the reason why she has these high expectations of a guy who's 6'4" is because some dude that was 6'4" said, you know what, I'm going through a dry spell. I need something real quick to hit. So yeah, let me hang out with this girl, and they hooked up, they had a good time and everything, they slept together, and then he was gone. But he doesn't want to be seen with her. This is why she's out there saying, I don't want to be hidden. I don't want a dude to love me in private and not in person. Guys, it's a lot of dudes out here who say, man, I'll take that. Let me get a roster of 2s, 3s, and 4s. Guys, this has to stop.
Of course we're dad and daughter. My dad gives me all his money.
My daughter's a bitch.
No, Dad, you're supposed to say something nice.
Of course we're dad and daughter. I dropped her on her head when she was a baby.
All women love toxic men. I repeat, all women love toxic men. And if they fucking say they don't, they're lying. Because let me just tell you something. No woman wants a man that is a yes man. No woman wants a man that they can walk all over. No woman wants a man that's like a fucking sassy man. Like, no. Us women want a man that we can submit to.
See, modern day women think that toxic and having standards and being masculine is the same thing. See, this is what they've been fed. That, oh yeah, if a man says no, if a man, stands on his square and has standards and says, I don't want this to happen, I don't want that to happen, oh, he's toxic. No, it's not toxic masculinity. It's just about having standards and boundaries. And if a woman is not going to follow my program, if she's not going to follow my lead, then I don't want her. But they get that confused with being toxic.
Okay, we love the roller coaster of emotions. We love the ups and downs. We love the fucking breakup to make up. We just love the toxic shit. If you were to go to like a fucking sassy man's fucking comments on TikTok, they'll be like, oh my God, they're so cute. Oh my God. If you go to a man's page that's like promoting toxicity and you go through the comments, these women are fucking living for it. They're like, yo, ruin my fucking life. Because exactly, we want a man that's toxic. We want a man to ruin our fucking lives. Like, make us think as to why like we're fucking alive and breathing.
If you're chunky and proud, clap your thighs. If you're chunky and proud, clap your thighs. If you're chunky and you're funky and you're all together spunky. If you're chunky and you're proud, clap your thighs.
There's one place you're not going on a first date.
On a first date? Their place.
If a man invites me to his house on the first date, I'm going. And then I'm gonna rob him.
Let's be realistic, Samuel. It's about value.
Yeah, and your value is low.
Oh, wow. And how do you know that? You're not
because
sure
you're 5'4" and 200 pounds.
Okay.
And 37 years old with 2 kids. That's how I know. In Kentucky.
Okay. That's your opinion.
It's not my opinion.
You never seen my body before, so you.
I don't have to see your body. I know you're 5'4" and almost 200 pounds with 2 kids in Kentucky, and I see your picture.
Men are trash.
Men are trash.
Yes.
Describe your ideal man.
Less than 1% type
Describe
of
him.
guy.
Describe him.
All has money more than I would make.
Minimum amount of money that you would want your man to make a year or net worth.
Over $1 million a year.
She wants a guy who's tall, attractive, and makes over $1 million a year, but she's saying men are trash. Guys, you can't make this up. This is why a lot of women are gonna be alone. This is their mindset. See, a lot of women, deep down, they don't like men because they can't get the security and the commitment and the resources from those top 1% men.
I don't want to date someone that makes less money than I do.
Why would a guy who makes $1 million a year, and I mean this sincerely, why would he want to marry you?
Guys, I know for a fact none of the crushes I've ever had in my life had a single idea I like them, because when I like you or if I'm attracted to you, I literally act like I hate you. If we're in a group setting, I will literally talk to everybody but you. Or like if you approach me first, I'll be really shy and quiet, and like I wouldn't even be able to make eye contact with you. So like you'd probably think I'm being rude, but really it's just I think you're the finest person alive.
This is why a lot of guys are done with dating and approaching women, because it's like a Rubik's Cube. Imagine you putting a blindfold on and doing a Rubik's Cube behind your back. That's how difficult it is for most men. They approach a woman, they're genuine, they're up front, and then a woman plays games. Have you been at a grocery store, at the mall, or someplace where a woman gave you a quick glance like this? And you're like, oh, okay, well, that's my cue to probably talk to her, or should I not talk to her, or whatever. It's insane out here, man.
Also, this is me shooting my shot. And that's when you're not even looking, so like you would never even know I looked at you. Or another way I shoot my shot is if we're walking past each other, I literally just walk past you like you're not even there, and that's me telling you I'm attracted to you.
Look at him. Broke. He won't spend no money on you. No. I can't believe this, y'all. Look at this. So he told me we're going out for drinks, right? Why we pull up at a Starbucks?
What's wrong with Starbucks?
I got dressed like this to go to Starbucks.
Yeah, I told you it was gonna be a casual date. Casual, you know what casual means?
Casual as in getting drinks. So I dressed in a whole dress, heels and everything.
Okay, so.
And we're getting coffee. You think I deserve a coffee date?
Guys, let me tell you something. If a woman is really attracted to you, you guys can sit in a cardboard box and sing Kumbaya. Listen, she's gonna want to be around you. There's a lot of women who just want a good time. This is why a lot of men are saying, let's go for a walk first. Let's go to Starbucks and get a coffee first. Let me see how she really is, how she's gonna respond, if she's gonna have a good attitude. And then that's the test to see if, okay, you know, the second date, I'll take her out to eat. Let's go get something to eat. Let's go get a drink or something like that. Let's go do this. A lot of women can't pass a simple coffee date test.
You're gonna blame me for not being able to comprehend what I said. Because I said casual date. Casual date. First date should be casual.
Do you not comprehend who I am, what I look like, and you think that I deserve a coffee date? This is a PSA to all you ladies. Get to know somebody before you go on a date, because this is not.
That's what the man is trying to do. And on top of that, she's a red flag anyway. She has the tattoos here, and she's loud, had a bad attitude. The fact that she's recording this, man, guys, you got to do better. Do not be afraid to be alone. These women think that they're better than you. They think they deserve the world. They think they put their time above yours. They think that they're so much greater than you that you need to actually buy them. That's what it's come down to. It's not about getting to know a woman or see how they vibe and if the chemistry is good, or if you guys are a good match. It's about, hey, what are you doing for me? Are you buying me this? Are you doing this? Are you taking me here? And if you don't do this for me, then I have the ick, or we're not compatible.